The first thing what you have to do in lesson 1 is turn this button on. Then you can make a choice about half millimeter or 1 millimeter. I used 1 millimeter because every piece over here is 1 millimeter. And then I'm going to curve and choose the polyline. I make a polyline about 15 millimeter and 15 millimeter down, and also to the left and back again to the beginning. Then I will select the line, and when you see in the perspective window, it's a nice line. It's a square. Then I want to make it solid. Extrude planar curve, and I'm going to make it also 10 millimeters. You see what's happening in the perspective window. Then you have a nice solid. You can see it in the perspective. Now I think you have to practice it by yourself, and then you start the second lesson. Now we going to make a single line. Select the single line, and you see, and there is no point, a magnetic point. What you have to do, click it on this button, make a choice about 1 millimeter, 0.5, 0.25 or 0.1. Okay, I get again the 1, and you can go to this point and make a new line. I'm going to make an inner line inside the line we already made. Okay, I start from this point, and you will see it drop out because I make a single line. I select it again and make a new line. Till it's closed. Okay, you have 4 separate lines. If you want to make it together, you have to select your Shift key, then select all lines and make it separate. Then you have to join it with, have to look. This is the joining button. So join it and then select it again. You see it's okay. I select it and I want to make it square. Extrude planar curve, extrude curve straight. I make it to 10 again. Okay, you will see what happened. What we are going to do next is the outline. The outer line. I'm going to select this also, and then you can press Enter on your keyboard. And what's happened then? You see it's going up. With my mouse, I can turn around in the perspective. So what I'm going to do is make it a little bit lower to 8. Then you have 2 squares inside of each other. Okay, now we're going to do something nice. I select the solid and then the difference button. Then you see here in the window, select first set of surfaces or poly surfaces. What I'm going to do, I select the outside and I press the enter on your keyboard. After that I select, you see in the blue window, there's the select second set of surfaces of or poly surfaces. I select the inside of the perspective and after it I make an enter on my keyboard. And what's happened? You have a hollow. Well, these were your first lesson. I hope you enjoy it, and I want to ask you to share it with your friends on Facebook so we can make more free lessons.